Yes, no guys, we are back with another Tarantula YouTube video. Today I've got two tarantulas from So Many Legs. I've took off like the label and opened the box up ready for this video. Haven't yet had a look. But I've got a Dominican purple unsexed and I've got a white knee which is sexed as male because I think the one I have at the moment is female. So I thought I'd get a confirmed male, just so I know. Let's get that blinking mouse out of the way. I've just got home from work, so I'm hoping they'll be alright. I've set up their enclosures ready as well, because I think, you know, enclosures, they're alright, you know, but doing it in every YouTube video, sort of might get a bit too much, which I don't want it to be. So I think that is everything. They have gave me a nice little heat pack and it is still warm. Happy days. I can't remember the sizes. I think the white knee was 4 to 6 centimeters. And then the Dominican purple might have been the same actually. Roughly the same. I'm not 100%, but the white knee cost £17 and the Dominican purple was £42.50. That was because they had a deal on at the time. I think it was around 10% off your order because they're like moving locations, so I thought I may as well make the most of it. And yeah. I hope my mic is okay also as well. I've got a new mic and it has been decent and it's been picking up audio from different sorts of angles. I've got to speak into like the top, but it should be fine. It should be a lot better for the YouTube. So let me know what you think. If it does sound better than the previous videos, I would appreciate you letting me know. But yeah, I will get the enclosures quickly. I have ran out of moss and it has been going a bit mouldy, but I've just bought some springtails. You can see them sort of running about in there. So I'm going to put the other pack in my other enclosures just to sort of... They already have some in, but I didn't put that much in because I bought one pack to split between like... I think it was like 5 roughly enclosures. Haven't been doing that great of a job. The mold hasn't been like sort of growing at all, which is a good sign, but it's still there. So I might have to remove it myself. But I'm going to chuck some more springtails in, see if they do the job, because they eat all sorts of shit. So in this enclosure, the enclosure might be quite big for it at the moment. I've got some smaller ones that I could sort of clean out and put them in, but I thought it won't be too long until they sort of get bigger and need to be rehoused. So I thought I'll go for a bigger enclosure off the bat, and hopefully that'll be good. But yeah, let's get into this. Don't want to keep them waiting. You know, they've already had a long, stressful journey. Tissue is wet. Sort of see it in there. Usually the towels, like usually when I get it, is sort of dry. It's dried up. So I'm glad this one has some moisture. Oh, there we go. Already coming out, look. Fair dues. You know what? It's a decent size. It hasn't got its like purple coloration yet. It might do when it gets a bit bigger and when it molts, but I'm happy with the size. Try and get a better angle for you. It's already trying to crawl up. Oh. Is it going to be happy to be held? Or no? No, it doesn't want to be held. Oh, it wants to go back in. That's good. I think it wants to roam about. I have watered the sides and everything, so it's got a drink there, fine. But yeah, it's really a cute size actually. Like, I miss having tarantulas sort of this size. I've got like maybe one or two, but I don't know. There's something about the Dominican purple that just like looks great at this size. I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad it's active and well at least. Because when I had tarantula last time, the electric blue was a bit stubborn, but this one's moving about fine. I will get a lid on that. Let it settle in. Oh. I love how active it is though. I love it. I love when they're like that. So this was all the moss I had left. So I just put a little bit in the corner. And this one is in a bigger vial. Vial was the word I was looking for back along actually. That reminds me. So I kept calling these tubes. Which technically it is, but vial is the correct word. Ooh. Okay. Where is my tweezers? This looks like a decent size again. Lovely and wet. So shout out to, say wet, damp. Shout out to so many legs for that. It's already wanting to come out, look. Oh. Wow. What a beautiful size. I don't want it to escape again. His abdomen is like big as well. So this will be going into molt soon. I would have thought. Done the exact same thing as the last one done. Tried to go at the side, but you can see right there. I want to lift the enclosure up, but I don't want it to like run off on my desk. What a beauty though. It's got his it's got a little, I don't know whether you can see that. No, you can't. It's got like a little web coming off its backside. Right, what are you doing then, buddy? Yeah, my other white in here is much bigger than this, but since it is a male, confirmed, you know, I can let it grow bigger and mature out, and then pair them maybe down the line. That's why I've got these two. However, my Dominican purple male is slightly getting on now, so it might be past that point for the other one because it's quite small. But I love Dominican purples. They're like the juveniles and like the young slings are like not common to come across, but like they're more common. It's just the adults that like you don't hardly ever see, which is the trouble. Which is why I've got like a sort of grown on sling juvenile sort of situation going on. I should have got two really, but again, I can sort of hopefully always get another one. I don't know what this one's doing, sort of chilling there now. I don't want to. There we go. Thank you very much, sir. That's your new home. I hope you enjoy. Just need to remove your legs now. Yeah, it's got like a bald spot on his abdomen, so literally any day now gonna molt, which will be nice. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed anyway. That is my little spider box. Yeah. Let me know what you think. Let me know what else you want to see on this channel. Hopefully get some bigger spider boxes or whatever. I've only got limited space, which is the trouble. And I want to try and pump out sort of as much content as I possibly can, because the videos have been doing really well and I appreciate people leaving support on them. But I can only do so much with the space I've got. And, you know, I could do some other videos, but I need to look into it a bit and I don't want to make them too boring. Like, when you get mystery boxes and just tarantulas through the post in general, you know, like this video, it's always a bit more entertaining, you know, you've got something going on. But yeah, let me know what you think. Hope you have enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.